Let's talk about how to use the IDEANCE process to supersize and grow your business, to supersize your communication specifically this month as we focus on getting better at communicating. Whatever area of communication that you want to improve the most or have the biggest goal in this year for your business, we're going to pick that today and we're going to run it through over the next 7 days, our IDEANCE process, the process that we've come up with as part of the Be a Better You annual challenge, but applies to our businesses as well as our personal life when it comes to showing up, communicating in ways that give us the best impact and the best results for our business. So I, in the IDEANCE process, stands for what is. We want to identify what the current story, the current situation is for a specific area of communication, either a goal that we've got for ourselves this year as a business or an area of our personal life as a leader that we want to get better at. I'm sharing the story of Shannon, who is an experienced business coach who does public speaking, but has selected public speaking skills improvement as her area of communication to focus on this year, because she knows as a public speaker that it's a continually improving skill and we can always get better at just about any area of communication that we want to get better at. Active listening. I do listening a lot as I do these challenges, but this year, my biggest thing is to hone in on my personal brand and how it interacts with my business brands, right? Because of different businesses that I'm involved in. How can I benefit by really being specific about my personal brand and then using that to help build my personal brand in association with all the different businesses and business people that I work with. So what is the current situation? Current situation is I do not have a personal brand. I have never created it, and it keeps me in limbo land, which is not where I want to stay. So identify today the current situation, the current story, your current reality, what's going on in one area of communication for your business that you want to see improve this year. Maybe it's your email marketing or your outreach. Maybe it's your lead generation. Maybe it's your playbook or your sales deck, how you communicate and how your salespeople communicate, how you communicate on your teams, etc. Pick one thing though, because we want to make sure that we apply it specifically for that one thing, and then you'll have the skills and abilities to apply the process to anything else, communication or otherwise related, in your organization. So, questions. All you have to do is get a piece of paper out and start. I like to write what is the area I want to improve on the top of the page, and then I put I for what's the current situation, and I just start jotting down reality as I notice it throughout my day, because a lot of things that are reality we just don't see because they're not in our reality and we don't want to see them. And when it comes to our businesses and our organization, sometimes we have to ask other people. Sometimes we have to say, okay, what do you think our biggest communication challenge is? And where do you think we should put effort right now to make the biggest improvement in building and growing and supersizing our business? Guess what? Everybody will have differing situations and perspectives and opinions on that. But then think about it and you choose the one that you personally are going to work on as the leader of the organization. It might be something totally different than what your team says that you need to work on the most, but pick one thing and let's run through the IDEANCE process and see how powerful it is to have a tool in your toolbox that can help you create the results you want almost automatically by just following the steps. All right, any questions? Ask. Otherwise, I'll be with you tomorrow for the D in our IDEANCE process. Have a great day.